Black men get the white women that other white men genuinely do not want. You don't get the top of the line white women. You don't. You get leftovers. Look at most of our celebrities. They did not marry women who came from the richest white families. Black money and white money don't behave the same. New black money will jump on any poor white girl and make her a billionaire, Tiger Woods. Rich white money doesn't operate that way. No interracial relationship is acceptable because we have too many black women who are unmarried. Black women are the largest population on the planet Earth. If you can't find one in America, get it from Africa. If you can't get it from Africa, go to the Caribbean, go to Canada, go to Europe. Why would a black man need to copulate, build a family with anything other than a black woman when you have so many black women available? It is an exercise in self-hatred. There's no way to get around it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title, guys, you can see in today's video, we're going to be talking about the hood rat, the illiterate, the spicy Latina, Cardi B, and her dust bucket Offset, her newest dust bucket, Stephon Diggs. I think what is so interesting about this type of dynamic here is that these self-proclaimed best women, they continuously come out here and be letting the entire universe know that regardless of them and their superiority complex, regardless of them coming out here in Cardi case, Cardi B ultimately came out here and say that us as black women, we're monkey, we're roaches. She also said that we're jealous of her and we wanted her marriage to end. Girl, the only person that wanted your little dusty marriage to end was the dust bucket himself, who you call husband, Offset. I think it is so interesting that these preferences be coming out here thinking that they're the best thing since sliced bread, and they have a point that they have to prove to you as a black woman, even though behind closed door we already know Offset literally every business days he was out here cheating on his hood rat, illiterate, spicy Latina Cardi B. But somehow she still thought that she were better than you as a black woman. And do you guys think it is going to be any different with this new dust bucket that she's in a relationship with? Because let's just be honest. Yes, the only difference between him and Offset is that people are saying he has more money, but they're both dusty baby daddies. They're both cheaters. They're both colorists. So for Cardi B to come out here and think that she's going to get a different result from literally Offset 2.0, I think it is quite comical. And guys, I know, Cardi B has the education level of a third grader. But nonetheless, guys, listen to what this content creator here had to say, and then we will come back with more.
I don't think Stephon Diggs like Cardi B. I think that he's just a nice guy helping a pretty girl seek her revenge. I think like this is all a little bit too calculated, but it's good publicity leading up to her album that she has yet to release due to the fact that she wants Offset to sign the divorce papers so that he cannot profit off of any of the proceeds from that album, and rightfully so. And some people are saying she's doing too much, but to be honest, she's not doing enough, because if this was all calculated, then this is only the beginning. Some guys literally will play the rebound, play the, new guy, play the hero to help a girl, seek her revenge out on her terrible ex. I don't blame him, plus he gets all the benefits. But I don't know if he genuinely likes Cardi B or if there's really any type of good match here, not being a hater, but I don't know. We'll just have to play it out and see. But if you're seeing what I'm seeing, it's giving a little calculated, and Offset is truly crashing out. He's doing a lot of posting and deleting. He just recently deleted his Twitter due to the fact that he allegedly threatened Stephon Diggs and Cardi B due to the fact that she is dropping these little snippets of her diss on top of getting her son's hair braided in the same pattern and style as Stephon Diggs. So you guys, I don't know. But I wonder if he genuinely likes Cardi B or if he's just trying to be a cool guy and help a pretty girl out seek her revenge. Either way it goes, this whole situation is tea, and I'm here for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, naturally, you guys know the only reason I brought this on here is because I agree with what this content creator had to say. Because at the end of the day, Cardi B, because she has absolutely no talent, Cardi B, she's gonna continue to go from one of the lowest hanging group of society to the next, because regardless of her coming out here continuously talking about all of the options that she have, if you guys think Cardi B has better option of men from her community, then you guys truly are delusional. Cardi B, once again, she's gonna continue to be passed around from low-hanging group of society such as Offset, such as Stefan Diggs, because at the end of the day, she's a spicy Latina who know how biracial kids with one of the lowest hanging group of society, even if she wanted to go back to Juan Alberto or Emmanuel, they're not gonna have it because unfortunately for her, now she has that scarlet letter that she has to deal with for the rest of her little dusty life. Nonetheless, you guys know once I saw this, I also had to hop into the comment section to see what people are sounding or saying. So as you guys can see, the first commentator said, y'all don't know these people. This one say, ay, tu la buena, I don't know what that means. This one say, she is a Libra. He is infatuated with her also. This is calculating. Exactly, because once again, Cardi B don't have any talent. I'm pretty sure in the upcoming days she's gonna release some project, because when you don't really have talent, unfortunately, and you're a celebrity, you continuously have to come out here and try to give people something to talk about, because unfortunately for her, her talent can't really do the talking. This is why she continuously had to come out here and put her personal relationship out there. Then she continued by saying she is seeking revenge on her ex-husband. Also, this is publicity for her new album. You gotta love a multitasking queen. Queen and Cardi B shouldn't be in the same sentence. But anyway, this one says, "Same girl, I don't know, something is off with him." This one say, "Finally somebody said it." This one say, "Do you think like this every day?" This one say, "I think he matches her energy, but I got played like a fool, so what do I know?" This one say, "Honestly, I agree. I feel like he doesn't like her for real, for real." This one say, "To be honest, the girl is on the rebound. I don't think she cares. They probably have an understanding." This one say, "Girl, you don't need to marry all the guys you dated. Girl is not looking for a husband. She just want to have fun. Y'all stop matchmaking everyone you see on social media. And why do you think he doesn't likes her? Stop calculating everything." This one say, "I think they're both having fun. I definitely think he likes her, but I don't think it's serious relationship." This one say you don't quote unquote think, not that you know. And lastly, guys, this one say, "I believe you. Sad she's falling for it for real." And ladies and gentlemen, once again, the spicy Latina, the hood rat, the racist Cardi B coming out here being passed around from one dust bucket to the next. Because again, if Cardi B had better option from men with her community, such as Alberto, Juan Carlos, Emmanuel, trust and believe me when I tell you guys, as an Afro-Latina, not someone who only claims to be one when it's beneficial, such as Cardi B, I can tell you guys for a fact, Alberto, Juan, Emmanuel, they're not going to have it, because at the end of the day, the Latin community is extremely colorist, it's extremely racist. So for Cardi B now, for her to have this scarlet letter and for her to continuously be coming out here running her filthy, illiterate mouth, talking about you as a Black woman, you're jealous of her and you want her marriage to end. Girl, jealous of what? And once again, the only person that wanted your little dusty marriage to end was your dusty husband. Nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this very much dusty predicament. But once again, a spicy Latina coming out here thinking that because of her non-Blackness, regardless of her continuously coming out here claiming it when she wants to justify her being able to say the N-word. This is so disgusting. I am so tired of seeing these spicy Latina, these Becky, these Ling Ling coming out here. And we already know the lowest hanging group of society are ultimately the one that allow them to say these type of stuff and they don't correct them, because let's just be honest, for the most part, these hood rat, whenever they're around Black women, they know that they can't bring that type of energy. And yes, don't get me wrong, I know that there's also a lot of low self-esteem Black women that continuously live vicariously through these non-selected group of women, and they are indeed also okay with it. But for the most part, a spicy Latina, you think that they would be able to come up in my face and be just willy-nilly coming out here utilizing the N-word when me as a Black woman, I don't even use that word? Never in a million years it would happen. But once again, because these non-selected group of women, they tend to surround themselves with low self-esteem Black women, as well as the lowest hanging group of society. This is why they feel that they can just be coming out here disrespecting Black women, utilizing the N-word right and left, and nobody checks them on it. Once again, guys, this is all that I have to say on this very much dusty predicament. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this content creator ultimately saying that Cardi B knew Dust Bucket don't necessarily like her. He's just out here doing what he had to do because I'm pretty sure Cardi B has him under a contract. Because again, when you don't really have talent and the industry only prop you up because they was trying to get an actual successful Black woman out of here, then this is the type of stunt that you have to pull so that you can get people talking. And hey, I do have to say it is working, because at the end of the day, here we are, right? Nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say about the hood rat, the illiterate, the racist, the colorist, the spicy Latina Cardi B, and her dusty husband, as well as her other new dust bucket, Stephon Diggs. Nonetheless, guys, what are your thoughts and opinion on all? Please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Black women, it's time to hold ourselves accountable, because we are reaping what we sowed. We have lied and gassed Black men up for centuries, letting them think that they are kings with no kingdoms, letting them think that they are the emperor when they are naked. And now we are dealing with the consequences of those actions. Instead of being honest with Black men and requiring them to do better for not only themselves, but the community that they help create, we have allowed them to tear it apart and then put it back together quietly behind their backs, and then still let them get the credit for it.